Yeah, I think I do believe in Bitcoin, and I think this could be a future of the finance and trading in Africa. You know, because we have a lot of problem of transaction of trading based on our currency, which is always backed up by somebody, some different country, European country, and
France.
France.
Let's just call it.
Mostly,
Yeah,
yes,
right.
because there's 14 countries.
They control the money, right?
Yes, there's
Yeah.
14 countries in Africa who doesn't have like their own currency. They just use French money. French just make
Right.
their money and be the guarantee. You know, so their money is not backed up by gold. Even though if it was, the thing is like you can do a transaction with gold easily. You know, you need to move to carry a gold and then travel somewhere, go to give it to somebody physically. But now with the Bitcoin, you can sit at home and pay your supplier wherever is it, you know. So that's why I think this is going to be a very good thing for Africa in general. For business, financially, to help business grow there, and to make things easy. Like once again, we are talking about decentralizing. You know, it's like the first time that is the only thing that you can do without nobody has a control on it. Because even a goal to carry certain amount of gold, you need certain license and this approval, all the paperwork. But with Bitcoin, as long as you have your Bitcoin in your wallet, you can send it to whoever you want, whenever you want, sitting from your couch or laying on your bed or whatever.
Right, and these
right
countries
away.
in Africa, just to trade with each other, it's enormously difficult. And so Bitcoin allows for inter-country African trade quite easily, correct?
Yes, just to trade between this country is very difficult because they make sure, France make sure to divide those countries pretty good to conquer, you know. Like we have the Central Africa, they use franc CFA. The West Africa use franc CFA, who has the same value, but it's different money. We cannot use the same our Central
In different
African
country,
money
right,
in
right,
West Africa, and West Africa cannot use their own in
Man, you're
Central
almost,
Africa.
you're almost as messed up as the rest of the world.
Oh, I think we are more messed up. You know,
Yeah.
we are very messed up. So our currency is not even recognized in
In
IMF.
the country. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
So every transaction has to go to France. So it's not only centralizing one country, but it's centralizing almost the entire continent.
No one really talks about that, but it's kind of weird that France controls the money of 14 African
Yeah.
countries.
People trying to talk, but all the
okay.
time they get shut up. You know, they make.
All right, well, meanwhile, in Europe,
Shut
in
up.
the EU and the International Monetary Fund, you know, they are struggling against Bitcoin and Bitcoin adoption. They are suggesting, Christine Lagarde was saying it's an escape hatch. If people use Bitcoin, they won't be under the auspices of this fiat money world. But of course, that's not a bug, that's a feature. That's a good thing. That we are escaping IMF and these other organizations. But Adam, you know, this is opening up something of a culture war because it seems like the pushback from the institutions is to double down on, I guess you could call it cultural Marxism, this kind of liberal orthodoxy where private ownership is condemned. And money is essentially that of a province of the state, and we need to worship the state.